Hey guys, this is Jay Stacks. In a couple months, Apple's going to be releasing iPhone 7, and Samsung have decided not to release Note 6 but 7 instead. But which one's a better one? Here I'm going to do a full comparison, which I got from gsmarena.com. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with their network. Both phones have LTE blazing speed, but it seems that the Note 7 is pushing 450 megabytes per second in download, and the Apple only 300, which is still amazing for both phones. Okay, launch date have not been set for both companies, but rumors are suggesting that the iPhone 7 will be dropping around fall 16. But Samsung decided to take a bold move by getting a head start on sales, so expect the Note 7 to be dropping summer 16. Now for the body style, Apple will keep the same iPhone 6 body style for the 7, but will be adding waterproof to the phone, which is a plus, and possibly shed a few weights as well. And for the Note 7, they'll also keep the same cosmetic and possibly adding waterproofing to the phone. When it comes to display, Apple will now adopt Samsung AMOLED screen, but sad to say it may not be added to the iPhone 7 this year, but will be for the 7S, which will be available next year, which kind of sucks. And the Note will also get a slightly bigger screen. Pretty much that's it. Now what's going to be under the hood for the iPhone 7 is the A10 chip, which means a faster processor, which is always good. And they're also getting the new update, iOS 10. And for the Note 7, we'll be getting the Snapdragon 823 running on Marshmallow as well. Once again, faster is always better. How much memory will both phones have? Apple has decided to bring back the 16 gig, which will be their standard. This is a very smart move for Apple. Apple have realized that most of their mobile users are on social media uploading their pictures, streaming videos, and music content, which makes a lot of sense for the standard 16 gig because less data is being stored on the phone. Also, it makes the phone more affordable. But for all the geeks and selfie goddesses out there, the 16 gig and the 128 gig will be available as well. And for the Note 7, you'll be able to get extra storage with the micro SD slot, which support up to 200 gigs of storage, and also 32 gigs comes with the phone as well. Let's get started with the camera. The iPhone 7 will have a 12 megapixel camera, which shoots 4K video, and a bump up to the front-facing camera, which will be 5 megapixels. I'm very surprised that Apple haven't pushed the barrier for the front-facing camera, which at least should be at 10 megapixels by now. And for the Note 7, you'll be getting a 12 megapixel camera that also shoots 4K video, and a 5 megapixel front-facing camera, which I firmly believe it should have been at least 10 megapixel with all that real estate the phone has. And for the sound, keep your fingers crossed. Dual speakers may be available on the iPhone 7 with a pair of Beats by Dre headphones, which will be a perfect package this fall. And for the Note 7, sound quality will be premium like its previous version. When it comes to payment solution, NFC have changed the US market big time, and Apple is still struggling to get merchants to accept Apple Pay, while Samsung is coasting by since Samsung Pay is accepted by 98% retailers. Apple doesn't even come close to those numbers. When it comes to features, minor upgrades will be done. You will get a better fingerprint reader on both phones. Wireless charging capability will be added on the iPhone 7, which have become standard for most Samsung phones as well. And a better heart sensor for the Note 7. When it comes to battery life, I can't really comment on it because the phones have not been released. But throughout the years, both companies have done a lot of improvement on their battery life. So I'm assuming both phones are going to have great battery life moving forward. And when the phones are finally released, you're going to get the option of 4 different colors, or you can customize the phone however you like. My final thoughts on both companies, they are dominating the phone industry, and they're hoping to make basically a good profit this year. And let's see who finishes on top. Thank you guys for watching. Click the like button if you like this video, and I'm out.